This is the last segment of the game here. As Archbishop Kane says, our story is quite grim. Yeah, we've reached the darkest depths of the labyrinth. The very heart of the labyrinth. And we must enter a portal, which is basically a gateway directly to hell, where we can confront Diablo. Yeah, I just want to say during the middle of the game and also at the end here, you're definitely going to want to spec with equipment that has magic resistance, fire resistance, lightning resistance, you know? A lot more magic in the midway point of the game and onwards. Look at Diablo, scary. So here we are, level 16, entering our portal, our town portal. Whoa! Fireballs! Those are some big balls. So there you go, you're gonna want some fire resistance right there. I don't think this character had a whole lot of that at this point, but I was just running around. You get to see if they hit me, they do quite a lot of damage. These guys don't mess around anymore, especially if you're not geared properly. And seeing how this was the first run through the game, it's not really ideal. You're not going to be geared exactly how you want to be. And going back to what I said about the sorcerer, that's particularly true about the sorcerer, because you're only going to find so many magic books, you know, and you're only going to get so many pieces of equipment. And so when it comes down to it, when you get here with the sorcerer, if it's your first time playing, oh, good luck. You're going to want to start the game off as a warrior or a rogue. For that reason. You're just asking for trouble with that sorcerer first time around. Like even my rogue here, this is edited a bit, but I'll spill the beans, you know. I was defeated a few times. I died a few times, you know. I'll say it. But yeah, I just edited this down a little bit for the convenience of time. I know not everyone has, you know, 12 minutes to watch a video, let alone a series of videos making up a whole game, you know, a whole series. That'd be asking quite a lot out of people. So you're getting the condensed version, which is good though. You get a lot of the meat and potatoes there. Yeah, so basically in Diablo's little area, there's a couple skull levers, and so you basically just clear out a couple of areas of the map and pull these skull levers. And you know, once you've pulled them all, get ready. Could be a risky gamble pulling those levers. But anyway, here's Diablo. Fight with Diablo. This rogue was, I think, level 25, 26, something like that. And like I said, nothing too fancy. A couple of good pieces of gear, you know. Nothing really out of the ordinary though. Nothing too powerful, I wouldn't say. So again, just those fireballs coming at us, and I don't have very good fire resistance at all. Yeah, very cautious play. And that's what I like about the rogue. It's it's an affordable character. Play. You don't have to pay for these arrows. Just unlimited arrows. Where the sorcerer, for example, the magic spells require mana. And mana costs money because you need to have the mana potions. So again, with the wizard, you need to be wealthy before you even start that character, because it's just a rich class. That's just how it is. And it's a rich and fragile class. With that said, though, I'll play a video in one of the next videos I upload. I'll show you the sorcerer and what you can do with him. And basically that is, you can use this spell called Mana Shield. And so at that point, your mana points is basically acting as your hit points. And so being a sorcerer, you're going to have way more mana points than hit points, obviously, so that gets interesting. Plus you got all your heavily damaging magic spells. It's some fun using that kind of a sorcerer. Diablo, he's just a beast. He's very tough. His attacks very strong. I wouldn't say he's overly difficult. It's just a matter of having enough potions and enough hit points, or I guess a good enough armor class to withstand his attacks. But overall, he's not overly difficult. It's just, you just gotta kind of stand up to the fight with him. And again, this rogue is just excellent. You just got those speedy arrows, and they are pretty damaging, really. You start firing a few of those in a row. I have fond memories of this game. Just a classic in my opinion. And I love the fact, just that time period for gaming. The games were good visually, and the gameplay was good. But then you didn't have the internet quite yet, so you don't have all these updates, which can be good. People like updates. You get some new armor classes or some new area of the game. But I don't know. I have a fond place in my heart for the games without the updates, because that's the game. You gotta figure out a way to make it happen. And the story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. I like that. And to be continued, obviously, on to the next games in the series. There we go. Got him. Breaks into the cutscene here. Pretty scary stuff. I highly recommend playing this game to anyone who's a fan of the Diablo series or Blizzard Studios. Yeah, you definitely gotta play this one. Don't let the age or the lack of high definition fool you. This is some good gameplay. There's enough challenge to the game. Like I said, I died several times. So it is a challenge, probably for any player, for that matter, even an advanced player would probably have somewhat of a challenge with this game. Oh, wow.
The soul stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision.
Yeah, my vision's blurred, alright.
You begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained.
Contained within the urn of justice.
You have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East.
Yeah, we must travel to the Far East.
Desolate
I think you're onto something.
you will find an answer, or perhaps salvation.
The end. Yeah, that's it. Very cool game. Highly recommend playing it. Diablo 2 is also good. Diablo 3 is also good. So we continue to hit hard in this series. Just delivering action-packed game after action-packed game. You gotta like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, check out our new video. Take care for now.